Joining me now is Robert Moul with Weichert Realtors. So welcome. Thank you so much for being with us today, Robert.
Thanks, Jenny. You guys have a fantastic show. I'm glad to be here today.
Well, so for our viewers that are, you're kind of new to the show, so for those of us who aren't familiar with you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in Pennsylvania, and by the time I was 15, I had moved 9 times.
Wow.
I had lived in 5 different states and 4 different countries, so I really saw the world and got a lot of experience. And I came back to the U.S. and got a degree in what's called Research Intelligence Analyst Program, where I was really trained to work for the federal government as a research analyst.
Okay.
And so I got great skills in research. I moved down here to the Low Country about 10 years ago and worked for one of the largest bedding retailers in the U.S. and got some great customer service and sales experience. So I combined them together, and I've got the research and analysis, the customer service and sales, and I decided on real estate. Okay.
Now, and as we mentioned when I introduced you, obviously you're with Weichert, and with of all the options out there, what made you decide to work with Weichert?
I had met the owner of the franchise, Joe Ryan, when I was in retail looking for new locations, and I was really impressed with Joe's overall knowledge, his expertise and his character, and so I decided to work with Weichert, and they've got a really great training program. I think it's better than anything else that's offered in the area. Some companies will just give you the printer code and send you on your way, and they've got some tools and systems in place that really bring forward success. And I'm one of the few agents that covers the Beaufort market as well, and they have an office actually out there.
Okay. Well, now obviously if you're in Beaufort, does that mean that you work with the military?
Yes, I actually specialize in helping military. It's not often enough that we recognize the sacrifices the men and women in uniform make for this great country. And so Weichert has a great program to give back to those families. We actually donate and give back a portion of our commission at closing, whether they're buying or selling a house. And I think that's a great way to give back to the military.
Absolutely. Now, also, one of the things we've talked about a lot lately on the show is what's happening in new construction, right? So there's lots of activity. So tell me what's happening in your world on that.
In the 10 years I've been here, new construction has just grown and helped Bluffton to grow immensely. And there's a lot of great companies, D.R. Horton, Village Park Homes, K. Hovnanian, where you can basically pick a lot out and build a house on it. And I think that's a great opportunity for people. You go into a design center meeting, you'll have a pre-construction meeting, a final walkthrough, and I'm very familiar with that process. It's free to work with an agent when you're doing new construction, so that's a great option.
Now, and I know this time of year, if people haven't listed their homes already, they're definitely gearing up to look at listing, starting in the new year. So do you have any advice for someone who's thinking about putting their home on the market to help them be more successful?
Definitely, I think overall you want to declutter your home, get it ready, get it show ready, put away a lot of the items, keep the counters open, open up the blinds, let some light in, take down some heavy drapes and curtains, and I actually can come out and give you a free home valuation, tell you what you could sell your home for today in this market.
Fantastic. Well, listen, it's a pleasure having you with us today. You obviously know what you're doing, and your clients are in very good hands. So I know, is there a website, or where can people find out more about you?
It's actually my name, so it's Robert Moul, MOUL.com.
Fantastic. Thank you for your time today. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks, Jenny.